just an endless barren expanse where the mighty seas once roared. This isn't just a thought experiment. It's a journey into a potential apocalypse. Oceans cover 71% of Earth's surface, and they aren't just vast bodies of water. Think of the oceans as Earth's air conditioning system, absorbing immense amounts of solar heat and distributing it around the globe through currents. Without this system, the equator would become an uninhabitable furnace, with temperatures soaring to scorching, unsurvivable levels. Meanwhile, the poles would plunge into a deep freeze, far colder than anything we experience today. The water cycle, the engine of our weather, would shatter. Oceans are the primary source of the water vapor that forms clouds and brings rain. Without them, rainfall would virtually cease across the entire planet. The lush rainforests, the fertile farmlands, the flowing rivers, they would all dry up. Deserts would expand relentlessly, swallowing continents in massive, continent-sized dust bowls. The very air would become thin and dry, making it harder to breathe. And what about our coastal cities? Once bustling hubs of life and culture, they would face a grim new reality. Without the moderating influence of the sea, they'd be slammed by extreme temperature swings. Some, built on coastal plains, might find themselves perched on the edge of a new, colossal cliff overlooking the dry abyss. Others, built on unstable sediment, could see their foundations crumble and collapse. The world map as we know it would be redrawn into a stark, desolate landscape. The environmental collapse would be swift, but the ecological disaster would be immediate. The instant the water vanishes, every single marine ecosystem on the planet dies. All the fish, the whales, the dolphins, the intricate coral reefs teeming with life gone in a flash. An estimated 80% of all life on Earth exists in the oceans. Their sudden extinction would represent the single largest die-off in the planet's history. The seabed would become a global graveyard, littered with the remains of countless species. This marine catastrophe would trigger a domino effect on land. Seabirds, seals, polar bears, and countless other animals that depend on the ocean for food would starve. Food chains would collapse, leading to massive extinctions on every continent. The world would face a famine on a scale never before imagined. Billions of people would face dire shortages of both food and water. Water, a resource many of us take for granted, would become the most precious commodity on Earth, more valuable than gold or oil. Cities would enforce strict rationing. Conflicts over the last remaining freshwater sources, like rivers and underground aquifers, would inevitably erupt. The immense pressure exerted by trillions of tons of water would be gone, potentially leading to an increase in volcanic activity and earthquakes as the tectonic plates shift and settle. But even these incredible feats of engineering and ingenuity could not replace what was lost. In the long term, Earth would be unrecognizable. The planet would settle into a new, harsh equilibrium. The dry ocean floors, vast and barren, would become the planet's dominant feature. Life might cling on in small, isolated pockets, perhaps deep underground or in shielded biomes where humans cultivate a fragile ecosystem. But the vibrant, blue-green planet we call home would be gone forever, replaced by a desolate, rust-colored world. The delicate balance that allowed complex life to flourish for millions of years would be permanently broken. This horrifying scenario serves a vital purpose. It's a stark reminder of how absolutely critical our oceans are. They are not just beautiful backdrops for our vacations. They are the lifeblood of our planet. Protecting them is not just an environmental issue, it's a matter of our own survival. Every action we take to preserve marine ecosystems, combat pollution, and slow climate change is an investment in our future. The disappearance of the oceans is a terrifying thought, but it forces us to confront a critical truth. We are profoundly connected to our planet systems. This thought experiment shows us the world we risk creating if we fail to act. If you want to explore more mind-bending, what-if scenarios and uncover the science behind the seemingly impossible, make sure you subscribe to CNEX. Join our community of curious minds as we explore the future of our world and others together. Thanks for watching.